Randy, when you take a look at your senior season at Snider, what do you think you're going to most remember from this season 10, 15, 20 years down the road when you look back at your time at Snider High School?
Obviously my teammates, the family bond that we developed over the course of the past 4 years was something, amazing. I'm never going to forget these guys and the memories that we made over the past 4 years. Even guys that were new, came in late, different years, still bring them in. We love them. Definitely them. Also, going to remember that one time I sat on that kid. That was good.
I've seen the picture. As an offensive lineman, where do you think you've improved the most during your time at Snider High School to get you prepared to not only play at the college level, but in the Big Ten?
All over. When I came to Snider, I was 6'4", 240. It's kind of on the skinny side, and I played defensive end in middle school. Came here, and Coach Shipman hooked me up with Coach Klein. Said, "You're an offensive lineman now." And it was hard at first, but over the past 4 years, great offensive line coaches and Coach Klein and Coach Ike at Snider, and I've just developed into the offensive lineman that I am today. So,
how would you describe this past season for Snider? I know Snider fans and yourself especially. The goal is to win the belt. The goal is to play in Indianapolis. But what do you take away from this season, and how do you kind of evaluate the way that things went for Snider this year?
Obviously, it was a disappointing end, disappointing type of season, especially with the talent and the guys that we had. We had the talent and the guys to go all the way down to Indy and bring it home. But other schools look at 7-3 and like, wow, that's a really good year. We'd be very happy to have that. But it's especially at Snider, that's never. Just okay isn't good enough. So, but we can take away lots of things, and we work hard enough sometimes that we go back and look on to improve, especially for the younger guys to look at that. They'll be good for the next couple of years.
For you, one of 6 finalists for the Indiana Mr. Football Award, the Mr. Football Positional Award at offensive line. But really, that Mr. Football Award, what does it mean to be? Because we were talking beforehand, offensive linemen sometimes, especially in high school, don't get a lot of credit. But for coaches to have seen you and to be one of the finalists for that award, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot, honestly, because this is a state full of great players, and to be named one of the top 6 in the state, that means a lot. So it just thankful for my coaches coaching me up to the ability that I play at now, and for Coach Timon getting my name out there. It's an honor, really.
We'll talk about this a little bit more in a second, but just briefly, why IU? You made that choice today. What was it about the Hoosiers that makes you want to be a player down in Bloomington for Coach Allen and all those guys down there that do a great job?
Feels like family there. When I went there on my visit this past weekend, it's just family. I've been close with those guys for the past 3 years, talking and developing those relationships, and it's just amazing. I feel welcome every single time I go there.